Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Jake, and we're back with another episode of Sea Power, Naval Combat in the Missile Age. We can welcome everybody back in. Hopefully you'll enjoy today's missions as we continue our training. As I stated last week, they created some tutorials, and so we're going to do them in order because somebody spent a lot of time making them, so we're going to spend some time playing them. But as always, this game was developed by Triassic Games and published by MicroProse. So let's go ahead and get in here on the tutorials, gameplay tutorials. We did training 1, training 2. Now we're going to do training 3, which is anti-submarine warfare, which should be interesting. In this tutorial, you will learn how to conduct anti-submarine warfare using ships, helicopters, and aircraft. Okay, cool. We'll see what happens here. Oh, that's a cool shot. Phoenix on its way outbound. Okay, Officer Training 3. Welcome, Commander. In this tutorial, we will learn how to conduct anti-submarine warfare using ships, helicopters, and aircraft. This tutorial will cover how to locate, identify, and attack submerged submarines. You are in command of a small escort task unit of the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force. You can advance the tutorial anytime using the back or next buttons on this window. You can recall this window at any time by opening the event log in the bottom right and clicking on Open Free Content Window. Oh, we got one down here that says Free Content Window. Well, it doesn't really have one, but let's go ahead and open this a little bit bigger for us. I just want to see where are we, by the way. Oh, off the coast of Japan. Up near the Russian islands. So, all right, we'll close this up just a tad. There we go. Next. Your task group consists of the JDS Heidi, the JDS, what is that, Razaki, and a P-3C Orion patrol aircraft. These units will work together to detect and destroy hostile submarines. This tutorial assumes you are already familiar with Sea Power's basic interface, and it's high on my monitor. Let me move that down so I can read it better. Concepts such as how to navigate your units and how to use the tactical display. If you are not yet familiar with these concepts, please go back and try out the first officer training tutorial. Well, we're good. So let's start off with some ship-based ASW tactic. The surface escort ships of the JMSDF are particularly suited for ASW with sensitive sonar sets and the focus on ASW weaponry. Go ahead and select the JDS Heidi, the lead ship in the surface escort. You can click on the ship through the tactical display or the formation manager. Note, remember that if you click on our second ship, the JDS whatever, you can quickly get back to the Heidi by clicking the middle mouse button. For the duration of this tutorial, leave your ships at ENCOM with all sensors disabled unless otherwise directed. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm going to assume that's it right there. Okay. Okay. Let's get down here. There is our formation leader right here. So that's we're selected. Next. Once you have selected the Heidi, you will notice that our formation is already ahead at 2/3 speed and around 12 to 15 knots. One of the most important aspects of ASW detection of submerged contacts is it should be your own ship speed. Let's order the formation to slow to 1/3 ahead and reduce south noise to allow better detection of submerged contacts. Okay. Ahead 1/3.
Ahead 1/3.
Let's see. What formation? Okay, let's see. Orders. No. Navigate. That's not it. I'm just looking to see if we can. No. Well, 1/3 is pretty damn slow. Yep, 5 knots. Really? Yep. Okay, 1/3. Next. There are 2 types of sonar, active and passive. By default, passive sonar is always enabled for the player, ships, submarines, and Sonobuoys dropped by aircraft. Passive sonar listens to undersea noises and detects contacts based on noise levels. Note, passive radar effectiveness is drastically reduced when the ships are moving at higher speeds if you are attempting to locate contacts using shipboard sonar. Always slow down to ahead 1/3 or even all stop to listen for contacts. Yeah, all stop makes me a frickin' target. All right, next. Active sonar. Active sonar sends an active ping into the waters to locate contacts. Typically, active sonar is only used to locate and range a contact previously identified by passive sonar. Using active sonar will allow enemy submarines to classify your ship as hostile, similar to how radar emissions can be used to classify targets. Enemy submarines hit by active sonar may immediately begin dispersing noisemakers and may even fire torpedoes at you. No kidding. Okay. Okay, biologic contacts. Now that you've slowed down your formation to 1/3 head, you may notice a noise contact appearing ahead of the formation. Okay, we may. I don't see one. The contact is a blue whale. Note that sea life will generate noise which can be picked up by the passive sonar. Okay, I don't see where that's really gonna really good. Hasn't done that yet. Okay, next. Manually.
Submerged submarine. Contact detected.
Okay. There. Now we have noise here. Since we know the noise contact ahead of us is a whale, if our ships are not already identified it, we can manually ID it as a player. Right-click on a noise contact and then click on neutral to designate it as a neutral contact. If the contact is already identified by our sonar operators, proceed to the next step. Okay. It is not. And that could be neutral. But I'm going to leave him.
7001.
We'll go neutral. And let's. Can I do that? Ceasefire.
Ceasefire, track.
Let's see. Should return to. Okay. Let's resume course. Okay, we'll call that the neutral. All right. Next. Environmental factors for detection. Sonar detection is greatly influenced by several factors. Most important is your ship's speed. However, environmental factors can also affect sonar detection. Higher sea states generate more ambient noise, making passive detection more difficult. Rain has the same effect by creating noise on the surface. Note that snow does not affect passive detection. Oh, just rain. Okay, cool. In higher sea states, ASW becomes more and more difficult. Sea state is influenced by the current wind force. You can see the current conditions by opening the event log in the bottom right and clicking on the environmental tab to see the current wind force and ambient ocean noise level. Higher wind forces equates to more waves on the surface equaling higher noise levels. This means passive detection by all platforms, including submarines, is more difficult. Okay, let's go down here. And environments. Okay, time, summer, wind force, gentle breeze, scattered, dawn. Okay, good. Objectives, intelligence, event log. Okay. Blues. Okay. Let's continue to search for submerged contact. A good tactic for surface ships during this process is to sprint and drift. You can automate this process using waypoints. Let's use JDS for this. Select the ship using the formation manager, then give it a few waypoints in a straight line ahead to the northeast. Hold shift and right click to issue multiple. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, let's do that. Alright.
Turn to course. Turn to course. 0. Turn to
Okay.
course. 0, 5, 3. Hell mine.
Okay. Done that. Now JDS has a few waypoints. Let's edit each waypoint to change the ship's speed. At the first waypoint, right-click on the waypoint icon and select Navigate. Change speed and set the ship to a head standard. This will comprise the sprint leg of the maneuver. Okay? So it says right-click, Navigate, change speed, head standard. Okay? Next. Now right-click on the next waypoint in the series and use the same menus to set the speed to a head 1/3. This will comprise the drift. You can repeat this process as much as you'd like in any particular direction. But let's continue moving. Is in a line northwest, approximately bearing 045, while JDS continues at the set speed of the northwest as well. Okay. We're sprinting. We'll right click here, change speed, ahead 1/3. And here, change speed, ahead standard. Let's see, sprint, drift, sprint, drift, change speed, ahead 1/3. Change speed, ahead full, no, head standard. And the last one is head 1/3. Okay? Oh yeah, look at there. Speed is standard. Yeah. Oh, that is very cool. Okay. Learned something new. Did not know we could do that. Might have used that before if I'd known that. So next, since sprinting and drifting is considered an overt and active search technique, let's go ahead and lower the ship's variable depth sonar using ENCOM menu. Hit ENCOM to the bottom right and select the active VDS sonar and then hit deploy. This will begin streaming the towed array. Note that the automatic settings for the towed array sonar array is below the layer. Note, towed arrays and towed decoys have a minimum and maximum allowed speed for the ship. Sea Power will alert you with a message if the ship is moving too fast or too slow to use the towed array. Okay. Right.
Lower the VDS transducer. Sonar eye.
Okay. All right, well, we're just going to speed up just a little bit here. We know about the time crunch. Gets to that one. There he goes. Okay. Up. There you go. Okay. Now we're drifting next. Okay. Now that you deployed the towed array, let's cover the thermal layer and its properties. In most areas of the ocean, a distinct thermocline boundary exists at certain depths where the water temperature changes dramatically. This is referred to as a layer when discussing sonar and acoustic detection of submarines. Submarines below the layer will be harder to detect for surface ships and sonobuoys. Above the layer, it'll be harder to detect for surface ships and sonobuoys above the layer because the water temperature greatly affects sound travel through that. It says, note, all shipboard sonar systems with the exception of this towed array are only capable of listening above the layer. Aircraft deployed sonobuoys can either be above or below, but more on that later. Okay? Next. Good work, Commander. At this point, we'll be sprinting and drifting with this towed array below the layer. Okay, let's... Yep, there's towed array, I guess, out. Okay. All right. Next. A new contact has been detected. Note, because this is her, the contact has been revealed to us through artificial means. In a real game, detection of contact relies on contact's actual detectability by our sonar platform. Now let's discuss how we will further identify and prosecute the contact. Note that the new contact has been detected. Let's move back to the Heidi and discuss the use of helicopters for hunting submarines. Use the formation manager to select Heidi, or click the MMM to return to the Heidi. Okay. Right. Well, let's continue. This would be nope. Navigate, change speed, head standard. Okay, change speed, head 1/3. Here, change speed, head standard. And this one would be navigates, change speed, and 1/3. Okay, well, let's fast forward again. Okay, it's telling me I don't like that, so we're going to go back to, let's do this, contact levels, there we go. Come on, and weapon seeker, and theme, we want it light. Thank you. Why is he not? He should navigate, resume course. I don't know why he started heading off in that direction. Wait until we detect. Huh. I don't know why that's doing that. Why is he circling?
Track 7002 is classified. Hostile submerged submarine.
Okay. Where is that one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now it says with the new contact, it says move back to the Heidi. Okay.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Oh,
Bearing
crap.
79. Contact faded. Track contact faded. Track
let's do
7001.
formation.
Contact faded. Track 7. Whip it away. Track 70. Torpedo in. We've been hit.
Yeah.
Flooding beyond control. Abandoning ship. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 3. Contact faded.
Damn.
7005.
Oh, shit. No wonder. Okay. Shit. Okay.
Turn to course. 071. Hell my.
Active sonar, surface search. Okay. Let's go back to him and okay. Next. Unique type of ASW operated by the JDF. The ship embarks 3 of those Sea Kings, a license-built version of the U.S. Sea King helicopter. Let's get one of these helicopters airborne to investigate the noise contact we have detected. Use the flight deck controls to launch one of them with the ASW loadout, then order it to proceed towards the contact with a waypoint on the tactical display. Okay. And ASW and launch.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 73. Ahead full. Maneuvering eye. Turn to course. 274. Hell my.
Okay. Okay, he's pushing him out. Okay, he does push him way back, doesn't he? Okay.
Roger. Turn 078.
As he gets launched, I'm going to go the opposite direction. Okay, finally.
Roger. Turn 255.
Okay. Next, carries sonobuoys, torpedoes, and a dipping sonar and a magnetic anomaly detector. Let's talk through each of these capabilities. Their function generally overlaps all other. Next, sonobuoys are small, air-deployable buoys which deploy a long line of transducers, microphones, underwater to a preset depth. These are then connected to the helicopter or aircraft using a radio link. Note, you must have a helicopter within 30 kilometers of each buoy to receive data from it. The HS-2B carries both passive and active sonobuoys. Whoa, settle down there, big boy. As
Track 7001.
all right, I want to have you resume course here. All right. As with the shipboard sonar set, passives will listen only and actives will ping. Note, active buoys are designed to be used localized and fix a passive contact. They are not designated. All right, how about you? Go move ahead flank.
Maneuvering eye.
And let's...
Turn to course 257. Hell my.
Okay, passive searching next. Torpedoes are the main weapon. In this case, it carries the same Mark 46 lightweight torpedo is launched from the ship's Mark 32 surface torpedoes tubes. Helo torpedoes and shipboard torpedoes are taken with the same ammunition stock, so dipping sonars from your helos will deplete your ship's inventory of torpedoes. So dropping, not dipping. Note, all U.S., NATO, Japanese helos will, by default, only carry 2 Mark 46s. But the HH-2B and SH-3 both have an ASW killer loadout that allows the helicopter to carry 4 torpedoes. Also note, air-drop torpedoes are by necessity less powerful than shipboard torpedoes. Do not be surprised if it requires multiple hits from a helicopter or aircraft dropping it to score a kill. Okay, dipping sonar is effective. Let's see if he's no. Place a miniaturized variable depth sonar on a long cable in the helicopter's cabin, which can be lowered down to helicopter hover. Dipping sonar can be placed above and usually include an active sonar as well as passive receivers, so are very useful in searching the area. You can order the helicopter to dip using the NCOM to right and can set the depth above or below using the same menu. Okay? MAD, the final detection mechanism available to aircraft is the magnetic anomaly detector known as MAD. MAD is deployed from a MAD bird, which is streamed out after the helicopter. MAD works by detecting variations in the Earth magnetic field caused by large masses of ferrous materials such as the steel hull of the submarine. Note, submarines with titanium hulls such as the Soviet Alpha are very hard to detect with MAD gear. MAD gear requires a helicopter to fly very tight passes at low altitude. You can conduct a MAD search by ordering the helicopter to its minimum altitude, after which the MAD bird will be streamed and pulled behind and will appear as a MAD anomaly contacts on the tactical display. Now that we've covered the types of weapons and sensors available to our helicopter, let's use the helicopter to prosecute the noise contact. Select it from the formation banner, and then place a pattern of sonobuoys around the noise contact. You can hold Control to place a preset pattern, or place them manually by holding the Shift key and right-clicking around the tactical display. Hold Control Shift to set a larger pattern. Note, sonobuoys can be placed either above or below the area. Right-click on that in the bottom bar to select above or below. You can use the intermediate pattern to place one above and the next one below. It is recommended to place buoys above or below to maximize, okay? Continuing to place sonobuoys into the contact is classified. Okay, let's individual go above and below. Okay, income.
On station.
Okay.
On station. Buoy away.
Okay.
New submerged submarine.
Oh.
Contact detected.
Okay.
On station. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 8-9. On station. Lower the VDS transducer. Sonar eye.
Okay. Okay. As you place more moves, the solution to contacts becomes more and more pure. Well, eventually the contact is fully identified. You can tell when the contact is fully identified when the type of submarine is shown. Okay, the contact looks like a Soviet November class submarine. No, enemy vessels will shoot back at you this throw if they can. The November class carries the homing. You can avoid this by reducing speed. Once torpedoes are detected, or by altering course to use weight to cross, and will pick up your weight. Okay? And let's do this.
On station.
Yep, they're blowing up because drop in line spacing. Alright, let's do that.
Roger. Turn 060.
Alright. Okay. I want to drop some sonobuoys here. Let's go. Let's.
On station.
He's on. He keeps telling me he's on station, but he's not.
125.
Drop.
Station.
Target too far. Okay, let's try this again.
On station.
500.
Roger. Turn 124. Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn 100. On station.
Target is too far.
Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn 029.
Speed. Need some speed there, bucko. I want to place some sonobuoys in a pattern here. 1 nautical mile. See, sometimes it just doesn't. Either I do it completely or I drop 2 sonobuoys there. Okay, heading to waypoint. I don't think it's really heading to the waypoint. navigates. Resume course. Okay, cease fire. Alright, now can we move, navigate, resume course?
Roger, turn 044.
Okay. Well. Jeff navigates. Sensors. Defense state. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire, Trek.
I don't know why it's not moving. Heading to waypoint. But it's not moving.
On station.
Right, let's try this.
Roger, RTP.
Thank you. Looks like he's now moving. Okay, let's right click on him, navigate.
Roger, turn 062.
Intermittent. And it went right back to hovering. Alright, well, packing, okay, we're going to have to skip this. If you want, you can also attack the submarine using onboard weapons from your ship, although it's worth noting that the helicopter is the primary anti, so yeah, whatever. Using the dash drone. Another option is dash drone anti-helicopter above the whatever. Yeah, he sank. Unmanned remote-controlled drone helicopter can drop a single mark on a submerged contact. These drones were phased out of the USSR mid-70s but remain in use to early 1980s and were successful. You can launch whatever from the flight deck and control it if interested, or destroy the contact using your, or both. Okay. Okay, well, how about we deploy the damn thing?
On station.
How can this target be too far? It's literally,
Buoy away.
okay, let's,
Roger, turn 153.
oh, now we're moving. Let's drop,
On station. Roger, turn 299. On station. Buoy away. Roger, turn 268.
and dropping these manually.
On station.
Okay,
On station.
All right.
Bowie away. Roger. Turn 018. On station.
Let's see. Now we can get these to drop.
Bowie away.
Drop these way too close to each other. Okay.
Roger. Turn 091.
Possibility. All right, we can't do this one because, let's see, it's been sunk. So let's, well, he's going heading that direction. What do we have here? Yeah, we just have those. So we're getting close. Kind of screwed this up, but I think I finally got how I had the same problems dropping buoys in a mission. I think I got it now. It should drop a buoy, and then I'm gonna. Give it those buoy away. Okay, good.
Roger. Turn 175.
When I get over here, I'm going to put down the dipping sonar. Gotta let it take its time to let it do what it's doing. Okay.
On station. Lower the VDS transducer.
Oh, careful. Put in below the layer. Let's try above the layer. Okay, definitely got him. So we'll take this and attack him.
Engaging track 7002.
I guess I gotta bring it up, huh? No. I don't have it anymore, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's take... Okay, still it's stuck moving. Okay, let's do this. Let's go here. Okay, not moving. Okay. Not doing it. Okay. Now we're talking. And he is not moving very fast. I can't get him to go.
Roger, turn 338.
Okay. Here it looks like it's locked onto the noisemaker.
Roger, turn 357. Engaging track 7002. Roger, turn 3. Engage track 7002.
He gets stuck.
Roger, RTB. Roger, turn 320.
See, turns 320 and then immediately goes into a frickin' hover.
Engage track 7002. Multiple hostile submerged submarine. Contacts detected. Engaging track 7002.
Well, let's see if this has picked him up. Yep.
Whip it away. Roger, RTB.
That'll beat the hell out of me. Now it goes.
Contact faded. Track 7009.
There he is. Can't tell if he's going to hit him or not. It does.
Hit track 7002. Multiple hostile submerged submarine. Contacts detected.
I don't know where this guy is going. Okay. let's take him. Let's do, let's see.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 9-7.
You can launch him before. I got torpedoes in the water. Those are torpedoes. So far away though. Yeah, he's circling. He'll run out of steam. If he by chance turns, they're in a search pattern. Might be able to get him yet. Nope, there he comes. If he carries 3, he's got a couple back-to-back in that hangar, or front to stern, or front to back, however you want to say it. So, all right, he's airborne.
Roger. Turn 1-2-2.
Let's see. Let's get over.
Roger. Turn 0-9-9.
Well, oh, it sank him. He did not survive. Okay. Now we'll let him hit him anyway. Probably not going to go down. Yeah, he's sinking so fast that... Oh, he's trying.
Hit track
Oh, yeah.
7-0-0-2.
Yeah, well, okay. All right, now, this guy is still performing. He's launched all of his... And let's take... Not him, him. Let's see. He's performing air ops. This will make sure I can get away from these guys.
Turn to course 258. How am I? Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Well, come on, perform air ops and let's get the hell out of here. These damn things are getting close. Okay. Nope.
Turn to course.
Come on.
Turn to course. 277. Hell my.
Head flank.
Head flank. Maneuvering eye. Turn to course. 2. Turn to course. 27. Turn to course. 30. Turn to course.
Shit.
3, 2, 3. Hell my. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
No
Bearing
shitness.
1, 0, 3. Turn to course. 0, 0, 0. Hell my. Turn to course. 0, 1, 1. Hell. Turn to course. 0, 1, 5. Hell my. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing.
There's 1, 2, 3. Hopefully they've all blown up.
Roger. Turn 288.
All right, what's next? Use your ships and helicopters to attack and destroy it. We did. Be aware that enemy submarines may fire torpedo. You can advance tutorial here even if both of your ships are sunk. Either destroy the submarine or hit next to continue. Okay, I did. Next to continue. Okay, November. Well, we don't need to check P3 Ryan formats to select it. Yeah, okay. Let's go him and let's go here. And we want to RTV.
Roger. RTV.
Okay, now let's now move on to using aircraft to assist in submarine warfare. You will see a new aircraft has been added to your formation. This is the P3 Orion.
Contact faded. Track 7009.
It says click on it to information to select it. Okay, done. Now that you're looking at let's discuss the capability of this aircraft. Brings P3 Orion is a maritime patrol aircraft, also known as a maritime patrol reconnaissance aircraft. The role of the Orion in open ocean reconnaissance and sub-hunting. The Orion is equipped with Sonobuoys and torpedoes as part of its ASW loadout. It can carry bombs and harpoon missiles in its anti-ship role. The aircraft has a powerful surface search radar which can detect ships, surface submarines, and periscope. Let's go ahead and turn on using NCOM. Okay.
Surface search on. Radar eye.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure radar routine. Yeah. Okay. Datum's furthest circle. Commander, our intel sources have passed a warning of another enemy submarine operating in the area. Using the array of bottom-lead sonar operated by the software, a new contact has been detected. The datum for the contact is now labeled datum
On
A01.
station.
All right, let's see. Datum. I don't know where it is. Okay. Let's see. A datum is the last known position of a contact marked as a geographic coordinate on your map. The circle around the datum is the furthest circle, which base the last known contact submarine's estimated speed. In this case, datum is about 10 nautical miles across the base on the edge of the contact. Datum information typically takes time to be processed by the shore station, then relayed to the ASW. Hence, the size of the furthest circle. Well, I don't have any. So, let's fast forward and see if we get a datum. Okay. Oh, wow. It's a big ass circle. got there? Okay. It's
Roger. Turn 025. Turn to course 224. How am I? Roger. Turn 027.
oh, that's the whale. That's that stupid whale.
Contact faded. Track 7009.
Okay. We don't see the datum. So let's just go fast forward.
On station. Contact faded. Track 7009. Contact faded. Track 7009.
Well, he's orbiting, but I do not see a datum. Okay, circle around your map. Okay. Do I see a datum somewheres? No. Okay.
Roger. Turn 315.
Don't know what it's supposed to be doing. If I got the datum, I don't see datum 001 though. Somebody see it? Okay. I- Let's see what we have as far as
On station.
oh, yeah. Sonar formation orders, air defense ceasefire. All right, well, next. A helicopter. Yeah, well, I still don't see no datum. Way out in the ocean, maybe? Nope. Oh, there it is.
Roger. Turn
Finally.
177.
Okay, pretty far from our task force. In this case, most economical. Order both units to the area and use the P to begin laying a pattern of sonobuoys using the intermittent depth around the datum circle. See if you can locate the enemy submarine, and if so, prosecute and destroy it using the skills you have learned in this tutorial. Good luck. Okay. Let's do this.
Turn to course 246. How am I?
Okay. I want to him. To sensors. Information, orders. $72. That's the active. These are 72. Intermittent. 2 nautical miles. Whoa, not there.
Roger. Turn
Nope.
Roger, turn 179.
I do this again. 10 nautical miles. There we go. And he's gonna go.
Turn to course 238. How am I?
Let's take this one. Let's get ASW loadout. Launch. Taking a while to get there. That's what you do. Okay.
Buoy away.
Holy shit. Dropping buoys here. Let's hit pause. Get going.
Roger, turn 059.
Okay. Let's just fast forward.
Buoy away. Roger, turn 0. Roger, turn 057.
Go. Now, let's see what we got.
Buoy away.
No. Darn it.
Buoy away.
We've exceeded our hour, but let's just see if we can finish this one. So it'll be a little bit longer than normal, folks. Sorry about that. I
Buoy away.
just realized that we've been going for a long period of time. So now let's
Buoy away.
drop this one right here.
On station.
And we want to select him. We're going to do this. And we're going to drop these with 2 nautical miles right across there. And let's go.
Buoy away. Buoy away.
I'm probably going to only end up with 11 left. Okay. Alright, I can fast forward just a little bit here. Oh, I know.
Bowie away. 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 Roger. Turn 058. Bowie away.
Okay. Gonna speed them up.
Bowie away. Bowie away. Bowie away. Bowie away. New submerged submarine. Bowie away.
Okay, let's
On station.
see. Let's see if I can attack him with P3. ASW torpedoes. And we are going to
Engage track 7024.
Oh, we need to go.
Bowie away.
Salvo 2.
Engaging track 7024. Salvo fire.
Alright, let's go.
Engaging track 7024.
And how are we doing? Status. Navigate sensors from there. Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, scattered, that log. Okay. And status, okay, he's got 83, what do we got? 83% flight time, still 2 hours. Okay, nearest is 45 miles. And this one, 36% flight time, still 3 hours, okay? All right, let's sometimes they only flew with 3 engines to save gas, save fuel. See how close it's going to get. Now I'm showing 10 nautical miles, so there we go. Well, inactive. He goes through the noisemaker and searches them. P3 still a long ways away. Okay.
On station. Multiple hostile submerged submarine. Contacts detected.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Hit track 7024.
Okay. All right. He stopped. Probably gonna kill him. So P3 never got in the game.
Contact faded. Track 7024.
Oh, what's he doing? Servicing?
Contact faded.
Oh, now he's going down.
7024.
Oh, he's down. Okay. Bit log intelligence. Okay. Go here. All right, now, how did they say to get to it? That's the map. Toggle event log. Objectives. There we go. All right. Next. Well done learning. Well done on learning the ins and outs of anti-submarine warfare. This is a key skill for commanders, both in scenarios and in campaign. Complete the third officer training session. Good work, Commander. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to exit the mission. We hope. There we go. Let's see. One destroyed. I'm not. Oh, yeah, because those were destroyed. Yeah. And those two undamaged, undamaged, completed. Okay. Exit. Okay. Well, that is it for today. We've gone over by about 15 minutes, but next time we'll come back with carrier operations, and we'll see how long that takes. That's a 4-star. So if it takes us a little while to do each one, that's okay, because they're still fun to do, and we definitely learned a lot today, especially how to drop multiple tracks of Sonobuoys. So that was great. Hopefully you guys have learned something, or if you knew it already, outstanding. But I definitely learned something today. So let's go back and say, well, thanks for joining me. As always, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll be back next week with another episode. So as always, I'm Captain Jake, wishing you fair winds and following seas. Until next time.